Welcome to Boone Pickens Stadium, Stillwater, Oklahoma, home to the Cowboys of Oklahoma State. Pistol Pete, ready to start firing those pistols for the battle we have in store. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Oklahoma State Cowboys. For EA Sports College Football, recent kickoff, and we'll get this game started. He'll bring it out. It's Andrews. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Cowboys' offense is on the field for the first time today. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback, disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Flores. Got it set up on the outside. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. The Cowboys are rolling down the field. To the ground, he's got it again. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Leaves it with the running back. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cowboys! They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Tulsa's offense has the ball for the first time. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup, that's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game, the head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see?
Pocket starts to collapse. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Misses again. It's incomplete, and that's 3 in a row. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Edwards. And that will go backwards, a negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They'll try the counter. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Flores. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. The 10. Touchdown, Tulsa. And the defense doing work. This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. Right down the middle. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the returner will be brought down. Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking for a man. It's Flores. And that one goes incomplete, but there is a penalty flag, and they might have gotten him for OPI.
I know that's offensive pass interference, but I actually think that's a very heads-up play because that ball might have got intercepted. That was an errant throw. The receiver knew it, and instead of allowing the defender to pick it off, he knew, hey, I got to create a penalty here and save my quarterback and bail him out.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Safe completion on the screen. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. And the Cowboys will punt this one away. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. Offense set on 1st down. From the gun, the running back has it.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there, but they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Right down the middle. Finds a tight end. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him.
And the defense coming through with the first sack of the day. I'll tell you what, this defense, they get so many negative plays, and they play so fast. Sometimes you think when you watch them on tape, they got 12 guys. Last week they pitched a shutout. This week playing a great ball again.
A 1st down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Working that left side now. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They're getting this guy lathered up. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Handoff to the single back. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
He's brought down at the 38. That's the end of the first quarter.
It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. They'll send out the kicker here. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. It's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Green. Slips through the line. He's got an alley. There he goes. Open it up. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals.
He lofts one down the sideline. Snags it down the right side. He's at the 10. Pistols firing. Touchdown, Cowboys. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Florida State has the lead at this time, but there haven't been quite as many tomahawk chops today as we expected. This is close. They're up by 10 over Kent State. for now, it's back to you fellas. But, of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed behind the line, it's Jackson. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. They go to the ground. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. That's caught. It's Presley. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. Tulsa will be forced to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking downfield, it's Flores. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the gun, the ground game. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Cowboys are on the move. Right back to the well. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. The sure hands, it's Edwards. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Defense rolling out the big bodies to try to stuff the run. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. He'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Never a doubt. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the incompletion, they go back up top. This time on target. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Williams will pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown, Tulsa! And these offenses are clicking already.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point puts them on top by one. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they light up the scoreboard, covering 65 yards on that touchdown pass. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Going up top on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Got it in stride inside the 20. That is just a gargantuan play as he has it all the way down to the 12.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Got it! Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Looking to throw, it's Flores. He's got it! And he's into the end zone! Touchdown, Cowboys!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. Here he comes with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Wants to throw on first down. He makes the connection. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense, and I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. Comes out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Looking to scramble. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. Tulsa comes to the line with a 1st and 10. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Second down coming up. They'll go to the counter play. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. Now facing a 3rd and long. Williams looking for a man. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Tulsa seems to have the whole playbook working. Running back searching for a hole. Still on his feet at the 45. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. They want to get this defense on its heels. They'll throw it on 1st down. Spits it out to the back. Snagged in the middle. It's Jackson. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Makes the grab on the left. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
He's tackled at the 9-yard line. Second down.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. It's good.
That makes the score. Oklahoma State 27, Tulsa 24.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They'll give it to the back. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Motion from the offense. Back to throw, it's Flores. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the 3rd quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And the Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. On target to the left. Open runway ahead. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12. Williams will pass. He's got his man. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
They'll try the run. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Cowboys come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space. It's Edwards. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Wants to throw on 2nd down. They'll run the screen. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. Discards a man. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And the Cowboys are moving quickly down the field. They're going to go right back to him on first down. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Looking to throw, it's Flores. Quickly complete. They get in the backfield and make the play, and that's how they'll finish off this 3rd period. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. 3rd down has been right in the wheelhouse on this drive. They've already converted a couple of times, but they need the full 10. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
Nice sack by the defense. Great job getting to him, getting him on the ground. That's the 4th sack of the day. This defense has had some bright moments, but they've also given up some big plays. Keep rushing the quarterback, but keep that coverage intact in the back end.
The Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. Here's the punt, and that is a major league pop-up. That thing's going to bring rain. Makes a move. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The give. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. It It would be nice to pick up a few yards on third down because from here, it's a 57-yard attempt. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And they are coming out for what will be a huge field goal attempt. From 55 yards out, and he's got it. Never a doubt.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. To the ground with the back. That keeps the running game churning. Pick up a 5 to the 23. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a crease, it's Edwards. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on first down, it's 2nd and 10. Leaves it with the back. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. To throw, it's Flores. That ball's incomplete. They had the screen all set up, and he couldn't hang on to the ball. And the Cowboys will send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
First down for the offense.
They're going to run it. They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. Off play action. Finds his man, it's Presley. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. The crowd is going to tell you the result of this one. They are into it on this huge 3rd and 3. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Absolutely perfect. And they go back on top.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the 4th quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all of the pressure, with all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Andrews. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much.
And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright, and you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. He's got it. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. To the air. It's Flores. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Now from inside the red zone. Got his man on the right. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Really good execution by this offense late in the game, under a minute, score to take the lead. It's what you draw up, it's what you dream about, but now my defense has to go on the field and give me one more stop.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. On the move from inside is 5. And the returner will be knocked down. The Golden Hurricane offense comes back onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires into traffic, it's picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost them.
The Cowboys will try to run out the clock in the final minute. Going to the run, it's Edwards. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Takes the handoff, it's Edwards. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Movement here from the tight end. On 3rd and short, the power run here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
That's a huge kick right there, because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent now. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in the big moment.
With that field goal, now it takes a touchdown to beat them, so you want to pin them back and then let the defense have a little room to work with. looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. We'll get another look at this Tulsa offense. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
Got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Williams looking for a man. Coming after it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to take off. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the fourth, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. He's taking a deep shot. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.